Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Thursday, March 15th, 2018. And today in our Tech News Update, we have YouTube that will now actually tackle conspiracy videos by giving links to fact checks and what is actually being said. It might be due to, of course, advertisers not being happy with some of the content. One of the example was Alex Jones that got all the ads removed from his channel. The measures have been revealed at South by Southwest, and it will be in partnership with Wikipedia, which apparently doesn't know about it in the latest little bits of news that I've seen. So anyways, I think battling conspiracy theories is not a bad idea at all. Outlook.com experience, a new experience, will arrive to everybody soon. It is actually rolling out right now. It will include faster performance. A lot of people have been complaining. I've been complaining about Outlook.com performance, Skype integration, and add-in experiences for news, Evernote, Calendar, PayPal, all sorts of little things that will be integrated in there. So it's slowly rolling out to everybody. And of course, as soon as I see my new experience, I will be kind of talking about it in a video. A study that followed 11,000 Android users anonymously found that mobile tracking on devices is much more widespread than thought, and it actually is much more of a problem than thought, because over 230 trackers, different trackers, were seen to be used to track everything you do with your mobile device. And that study kind of says, you know what, you got to do something about it. Well, the European Union is dead serious about tax evasion, and it will announce next week amounts of tax, minimum tax, that big companies will need to pay. And of course, in the firing line is Google, Facebook, Microsoft, Amazon, and others. The problem is that many think that these new taxes will simply be passed on to the consumer, meaning that the companies won't be hurt, but you will pay more for everything you want to do. Airbus is actually moving away from Microsoft Office. Apparently they're ditching Microsoft Office in favor of the Google G Suite now, or Suite. While it is not clear why they are not moving on to Office 365 platform, all that they say is they need that technology that will embrace the new ways of working and modern technology for the future. This change will affect 130,000 employees apparently. So we'll see if that works well. Well, an interesting leak of Spotify information. Spotify is on the verge of being public, and the documents that were given to the Securities and Exchange Commission actually show that it lost over $1.5 billion in the last year, which is humongous. And that actually there is a lawsuit waiting right now, $1.6 billion lawsuit, and that just showing that the copyright laws in music are a huge mess, basically, and that it's very complex. Intel says that it started to redesign its processors in order to make them, okay for the Spectre-like flaw, so that it doesn't exist anymore. And basically, the new design will not fix meltdown, because they say, well, you can actually have that fixed through software. Well, a interesting study of some malware shows that more and more malware attacks on PCs come from bad guys infecting the installs of many popular software. So there was an example last year at some point where CCleaner 2.27 actually had malware in its installer without nobody knowing about it. And there's a lot of it that does actually cryptocurrency mining. The latest attack is actually in a software called MediaGet that managed to infect 400,000 computers in just 12 hours. And they say this shows the level at which all of these bad guys are now to kind of try to infect your PC. Leaked documents that showed up seem to show that Amazon Prime, the original shows that they are actually doing on streaming video service, actually was behind 5 million new subscribers to the service. So it kind of shows that Amazon has the power to be a very serious competition to Netflix. So it seems that a lot of the new Prime members are actually there for the content, much more than anything else. Google wants to make sure that you understand that Android is as solid and difficult to hack than iPhones. It says that a lot of people are under the impression that Android is not as good in security, and basically Google just wanted to put things straight and say no, it is as good as the iPhone on security. This was the Tech News Update for Thursday, March 15th, 2018. You enjoy our videos? Please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.